G'day Rich. Now mate, I've made this video for you to help out with your Facebook ads. Okay, the first thing to do is go to your home page, and across the top of course you will see your name and everything. You go up, click on the diamond. This is one that has all the information you need. Go down to create ads, click on create ads. Sometimes it takes a little while to load. Then you need to, after it has loaded, click on the, see I have two accounts, click on, you'll only have one, but I want to go to the account that I want to use. The next one we go is post page engagement, because this is what we want to create, ads that will boost your post and increase likes and comments to your page. Now the next thing is if we have lots and lots of pages, they will show up here, but the page we want to go to is t-shirt intersection. We click on that. And the same thing again, just click on that little diamond, and if we had 8 or 9 shirts on here or posts that we wanted to highlight, they would show up and you would click on it. But the only one we want to do is the hoodie. So we click on the hoodie, press continue. Takes a little while to load. Now that is what everybody will see on their desktop newsfeed, but the first thing we need to do is to move the right column. That's the little ads on the right hand side. We don't want them to show up, and also mobile, because we're not doing mobile. Okay, the next thing to go down here, it's showing up Australia. You'll most probably show Canada because they pick up the ISP. Now what we want to do, we want to target San Francisco specifically, so we just type in San Fran. It will come up, click on there. Okay, it has now given us 1.2.4 million people, which we don't want. The next thing, we go to the age and we do it 20 because the 18-year-olds don't have credit cards, and which takes us down to 1.18 million people, but we don't go to 65s because none of the 65s we think will be wearing that. We click on 55, which you see is now changed to 1 million people. Click on all, because we want both men and women. If we wanted men, we would just click on that one. As you can see, that would change to 480,000 people. Women on desktop would be 500, but then what we want both of them. Okay, that gives us 1 million people. Now this is where it becomes interesting. This is where we now need to limit that 1 million people down. We don't want to target 1 million people. It's just that group is just too big. So into interests, we type, in this case, Giants. Now all these were New York Giants, Giants, Space in the Giants. We don't want any of those. We go to the Pacific one. We want the San Francisco Giants. Okay, and that gives us now brought that audience from 1 million people down to 162,000. And what a lot of the big people do, they also target players. So what I've done, I've made a list of the San Francisco Giants roster here. What we'll do, we'll just copy a few of these names. Tim Lindstrom. Paste it into thing. You'll just paste it. You won't see a pop, but it'll pop up here. It is now increased to 166,000. Buster Posey, of course, being the catcher. Copy. Over here again. Right click, paste. Added another 2,000 people who are interested in Buster Posey. Then we go to Joe Panik. Well-known infielder. Copy, back to your advert, paste. Still 168,000, but it's now more targeted because it will be teaching those people. The next one, Hunter Pence. Copy, paste. Next one we want is Madison Bumgarner. Boy, I bet he got rubbish when he was a kid with a name like Bumgarner. Anyway, he's one of the paste. So this number, see, we just added another 2,000 people. Some of them will add and some of them won't, but at least you're now targeting these people. Okay, Michael Morse. Yeah, you can put lots of names in. I mean, you can put in the whole team if you want to. Big Pablo. He should get a few big papa. 170,000. And then maybe Mike Duffy. As I say, you can put the whole team in there if you want to. But what I usually also like to do is go to their stadium, AT&T Park, copy, paste. So that's brought it back up to 178,000 people. So that the target now is, as we see, location living in San Francisco, which has a population of 25 million on Facebook, California, USA. Our age is 20 to 55. All otherwise would have 20 to 55 men, women. Our interests are the San Francisco Giants plus all the players plus AT&T Park, and our placements are on newsfeed on desktop computers. Okay, now we go down to campaign and ad sets. We need to change the campaign as we want to do it into what it is. It is T-shirt intersection. That is the page we're going to, but we need to shorten this up because there's a little bit of information we want to put in there. Okay, it's post page engagement, PPE, and this is a Giants campaign. Okay, save. The next one we go to is the ad set name. That is the campaign. T-shirt intersection is the page. It's post-paid engagement, and we're going to hit the Giants T-shirt. Into this one, ad set name, we just call it, what I do is call it the hoodie, because that's what we're targeting, the hoodie. Now we want per day for our adverts, 20 bucks. Okay, that gives us approximately 4,000 of 63,000 people per day. The next one is to run my ad. See, if you have a set date, you don't want to do it on a start date. So it's run my ad set continually from today. Optimize for page post engagement. Make sure that is ticked. And then click on review order. Now you'll see your audience includes people who are living in San Francisco. Their age is 20 to 55. All the interests we talked about before. The placement is on newsfeed on desktop computers. The campaign is T-shirt intersection. PPE Giants. The ad set is hoodie. If we were doing T-shirt, long shirt, V shirt, whatever it is, women would go in there. Optimize, and it's $20 per day. Okay, we need to change the ad. What I usually put is where we're targeting. If it was just say the USA, we'd put USA. San Fran or New York, we'd put New York. And we're targeting people 20 to 55, and it's all, meaning both men and women. Okay, and then just go back to edit again, just check that you've just keep a clean, and it'll show everything that shows you up. Move those so you're only doing desktop news feed, San Francisco, ages, all the things. Then we go down to the campaign name is T-shirt intersection. That's the page we want to go to. We're doing post-paid engagement. We're hitting the Giants T-shirt. If it was something else like a hip-hop or something like that, would be hip-hop. That's who we're sending to. We're doing the hoodie. Okay, as I say, if it was a T-shirt or a V-neck, we would do that. Per day is what we want to spend is $20. We want to run the ad set continuously starting today. It's optimized. That means that the ads people coming to are going to post-page engagement. That's what we're paying for. I just quick review order. San Fran 250 all, and if you're happy, then you place the order. Okay, mate. Well, I hope that helps. If you've got any problems, I'll load that up to the YouTube and I'll send you a Viber message. Thanks, buddy.